Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Avorion. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't been a while for me. I've been playing this game in the background as my sort of before dinner entertainment, throw in a half hour here, half hour there. I figured it was time to bring you guys an episode for two reasons. One, the Berserker is complete, and I have revamped and tuned the Berserker pretty heavily. It's a good ship. And the other is that the game is undergoing so many updates that I'm afraid the Berserker may not exist after a while. So we're going to load in my galaxy here. Hopefully the sound is set decently and stuff. We'll see. I tinkered around, but I actually haven't really done a test recording. I just tinkered without doing a test recording. Not the greatest plan. So a lot of stuff changed in the game. There's new damage types. Now all damage is classed by type: physical, energy, antimatter, and several others. And all I have is physical and energy weapons because my ship was built before any of these mods happened. I think it's okay. We're really heavily armed. Oh yes we are. Oh yes we are very heavily armed. It's sort of a railgun cruiser and sort of not. And it has a lot of ships in its arsenal. So what we'll do is we'll swing it like this, whoop, to make it turn, and then we'll hit build mode so that all the guns are... No, that's a dumb focus. Oh no. I wanted all the guns facing a really cool way somehow. I guess now I've hit build again and it's saving my thing. I'm already wasting your time. Well, you can see the coloration while we're waiting. Okay, oh, bazoink. Okay, so let's try and get those guns to swing to the front in some way. Can we do that? Can we get them guns to swing forward? I think we'll go with that. Oh, look, they're all swinging everywhere. Okay, let's take a look at the ship. There's the forward arrow. We can put it on a space background, but no, we'll just use this background. You guys have not seen the Berserker. It is lipstick red. The game calls this Debian red, which is cool. But it's lipstick red. So these panels that you see are turret mount panels, and the reason I made them so large is not that I want so much space for turrets, because as you can see the turrets barely take up any of it. It's because it's collision resistant. The prow and tail are made out of giant solid blocks of turret mount material. I don't care about the weight, they're huge. That way when I hit things I don't get harmed as much. We're using some sloping armor just mostly for looks, even though they're very large, heavy panels of titanium. These ones with the wider marks on them are manufacturing assembly blocks. They're called assembly blocks. They manufacture our fighters. These glowing blue blocks are hangars, and the only reason you see stuff inside them is from what's behind them. They look really cool. But yeah, what you see in them is what's behind them. They're kind of translucent. And those are all for our fighters. We have a lot of fighters. Weaponry. We've really done a good job. We've been breeding and changing weapons out for ages. We've gotten up to a huge amount of firepower. No point going into the numbers, but we've got rail guns. So this fires 6 shots at once in 1 second and then recharges in 5.1 seconds. That's probably one of our very best. This guy down here, more damage per shot, but much slower recharge at 8.6. That's still very fast for a railgun. We've been working on that. Our slowest railgun is our left arm. It does unholy amounts of damage per hit, but is very slow at 10.4 seconds. And we've got, you know, similar... Oh, that one's even slower. That is our slowest railgun. But, you know, we're happy with it. And the rest of the ship is covered with many other weapons. All of them automatic. Every single one of them has the independent targeting facility. And they're all pretty high grade. I tried to make sure they were at least 1,000 per unit. Not per slot, but less slots is better. Anyway, yeah, suffice to say, the ship is covered with weapons that fire in every direction with varying range. Our nose guns are short range. We have our little nose guns here. We have these 2 Teslas that do very good damage out to 5.21 kilometers. And we have this bigger Tesla that does really monstrous damage and has great recharge times, out to 5 kilometers. So if we pull in close to someone, we can vort them with those a little bit, basically. Anyway, our firepower is excellent, and if we pull out our hangar, here's our fighters. We've got our old blue bots, the original first ship we ever built. They're a railgun fighter doing 625 damage per second, 1208 per shot. They're slow, cumbersome. They pack a shield of 3. Now this is something very interesting. During manufacturing of fighters, I would often have fighters that came out without the shield, and I had to keep refeeding them back into the blueprint with the shield once I lost all my fighters. Oh yeah, look, these don't have the shield. Oh yeah, no, they have the shield. Anyway, so blue bots, the pods are a much newer fighter. They're much faster, they're much better. They do similar damage with a plasma cannon, and they don't have as much range. These have a 20 kilometer range, these have a 10 kilometer range, but these things are really fast. They also pack a shield a shield of 2, whereas these have a shield of 3. Our Laserson probes are using the body from our Ultimate Fighter that proved too expensive to build, which was quite a long time ago. They're pretty good. They're laser fighters with a high damage. I mean, the damage is ludicrous on these things. You have to breed ultra weapons because it cuts your damage by into 1/10 when you build a fighter out of a weapon, basically. And so we've got lots of Lasersons, and then we've got the Yellow Jacks, which are our salvaging fighters. They're acceptable for now, Xanian level, so they can salvage up to Ogonite, but they won't be able to salvage the highest minerals. They're fine. Yellow Jack 2 is our mining fighters. They're fine. We desperately need to replace them. They're virtually useless, and they're a wasted wing that we could use for a combat wing. Oh, I'm having trouble closing that. It must be busy saving the ship design. Oh, dear God. Seriously? Oh, no. There we go. Ouch. That was painful. So there's the fighters, which you'll soon see as they pour out of the ship in response to some threat or another. Okay, enough review. Here we are in a lovely ringed system. Oh, sometimes you're right in the rings. It's just gorgeous. And our plan is to go do what we've never done in this game before and find a gate and enter the core. We have all 8 thingy baps. So we'll, see private note gate. So what we're going to do is head for that area with the gate, or maybe another gate. I don't know, we found a bunch of gates. Is that another one? Yeah, that's a gate. What's going to be fastest to reach? I think we'll head this way. Now, the other thing that happened is all the mods changed. So our ship systems, go systems, are as such. Okay, they changed in performance. Leave it at that while we jump. Our hyperdrive now takes longer to recharge. We had a 0-second hyperdrive recharge. Ooh, that was a cool ship. Now we have a 10-second one, and sometimes more, oddly. So we'll continue just heading for that gate at our maximum jump. Luckily, this thing has a gigantic hyperdrive and can jump huge distances. I'm hoping we can beat the boss battle that results when you open the gate. We'll run into any trouble we run into along the way, but really we're just hopping there, and we probably won't run into a thing unless we want to. Or unless we get lucky and land on a sector that has stuff. Okay, there's a gate. We'll just head right over here. The rifts, as you can see, are blocking us. Once you get a Vorion, your hyperdrive can jump rifts. If you build your hyperdrive out of a Vorion, mind you, which is probably a little expensive to do. I am not experienced with the core. The only time I've been in the core was with a long ago ship when we got trapped in the core by accident by jumping through a hole in the rift around the core. They seem to have patched that. Okay, we've got a gate in range. We're going. We're really going to hope nothing sneaks up on us while we do this. I mean, there's sort of a chance of something happening at minimum every 10 game minutes. And we're going to have to build a number of ships and do some stuff I'm not experienced with. So here we are at the gate. Let's just pull around behind this. Over here. Now, I don't know if I should deploy our fighters or not. I'm thinking probably not, but maybe I should. So that says 4 on it. So these are gates. This is the ancient alien technology that leads into the core of the galaxy. I'm not sure how far off I should lie. We're going to have to put out our drone. Let's hope our fighters don't auto-attack our drone. We'll put our fighter swarm out. That way we're really sure of being... Oh, I don't think 8 is a defense. Put them back. That's one of the salvaging team, the yellow ships. We'll put them back. They can return. So let's hope our own forces don't automatically attack our drone. And we'll pop out into the drone. And this is going to be a little scary. There's our own ships heading back in. Or no, they're just heading around. Okay, well... Oh my god, the drone is small. Holy smack. Well, let's light her up. See how fast this thing can go. Not bloody very, eh? Well, what we're gonna do, so what you do is you build a ship and you park it here to set off the alien machinery. Hopefully our own ship is safe. I'm gonna assume that it is. Look at all the energy generation and stuff on there. Yeah, I don't want to hyper jump. Okay, a little further. Man, this thing is slow and small. There's our ship. We can't even see our fighters. I hope they aren't lost. Oh my god, why don't I see our fighters? Oh, wow, if we've lost the fighters, I'm going to be bummed. I think they are there. So, this should be good. What we need to do is go into... Oh no, we need to go to found ship. Enter the name of ship. It'll be 4. And we need 500 iron, which we have. And then we go to build mode. And I have a ship type for this. Hopefully it doesn't need crew, otherwise we're going to end up transferring crew around. But, okay, so what I need to do is go to Save Designs and scroll down to the Thorax is the name of the ship I have pre-made for this duty. Hopefully it's suitable. I'm not really good at this game. I love this game. The yellow slipper. Thorax. There it is. Thorax 19. Okay. How do I build this? How do I build this? How do I go use current design? I don't understand. Apply design. Ah, it does need crew, eh? Check the stats. Show all stats. It requires an engineer. Well, it's gonna have to go without an engineer. At least it doesn't require mechanics, right? And it can at least move to a certain degree. You'll be easy picking for pirates or vultures. Turn back and improve your ship. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, go to build modes, go to properties of the ship here. Systems, so this is the 4, is it? We have slots, thank God. 4. I could defend the ship with a turret. Do you have to dock? I've never done this. Select. I don't know if you have to dock or what. You know, I should have looked this all up before I did this. Something's not working. It was the 4 I put in. Oh, the light is on. No, it's working. Okay. Go to drone. Let's just hope we don't get jumped. And we'll head over here to the 3, and we'll do the same thing as fast as we can. Good thing you can kind of perma boost with the drone. Doesn't seem to run short. It's going to be something getting back to our ship, mind you. We're going such a distance from it, I feel very nervous, eh? Okay, we'll drop another thorax right here. Oh, right, found ship. This is the 3. Okay, build mode. And then we'll go save designs, thorax 19. Where's the apply design button? Right here. And we'll go to ship systems and put the 3 in. There it is. Drop it in. Pop that there. That's good enough. It's close enough. So out to the drone. I have a feeling we need to hurry up. That's the 2. I have a little feeling we need to hurry up. We just haven't been bothered yet, and I could see it really happening. And all my plans coming to naught because you just can't save and reload in this game. So these thorax ships might be a serious mistake. Let's just go ahead and found a ship. And this will be the 2, I believe. Select the 2, yes, build mode. So apply design. And ship systems. This gets the 2. These are the alien artifacts, by the way, just in case you weren't following. These are the alien artifacts that you can gain through various means in this game. And a lot of alien artifacts are already in our ship. We have duplicates because they have really intense properties. They can really help your ship a lot. So we went and got duplicates. You get them from the boss battles primarily. One of them you can buy, but you primarily get them from the boss battles. So this is the 1. Build mode. Whoops, I'm making the processor jump around. So apply design. And ship systems. Grab the 1. So yeah, basically what you're looking at is the product of a lot of gameplay. Okay, good enough. As long as it lights it up. This is the 8. The final number. So when we're done here, see, I haven't explained anything to you other than this is ancient technology and we're in danger, which is obvious enough. But the idea here is that if we drop all these alien artifacts in range of their units, it opens a giant wormhole that lets us into the galactic core, which the aliens have somehow sealed off. So, and we haven't done that. And the other thing is you end up fighting a boss battle as a result of this. So where's the 8? It's the 8. Yeah, it worked. We better hurry. Somebody's going to show up at any time. The 7. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little sick with nervousness. We're so far from our ship in such a cruddy drone here. We could get killed and have to find our way back to our ship somehow. That could be big o' disaster, especially with these ships pretty much undefended, you know? Okay, so found a ship. Oh, hang on, which one? It's the 7, right, of course, it's the 7, that makes sense. So this is the 7. And go to build mode. And do the thing. Thank God they make it easy in this game, eh? Ship systems. They do make it really easy in this game. It's an awesome building system. It's the most fun ever, like, truly, you could not ask for a more groovy building system. 6, we are having a long time doing this, it's very dangerous. 300 meters a second isn't very fast. It's not Buzz Aldrin fast. So the maximum speed of our ship, which is about 10 kilometers per second, there's always these tidbits of information at the beginning of the game. So this is the 6. There's always these tidbits of information at the beginning of the game, or just in load screens, sort of thing. And, you know, this is costing us resources. Let's find that sixth thing. And yeah, I think 10 kilometers a second is approximately the maximum speed that any space vehicle has gone. So that's kind of trippy. Okay, there's our ship. Oh, we're almost there, eh? Thank God. So the 5, we're going to see what happens when we put the 5 in, though, because something major is going to happen. So we'll do it while we're in space. We won't do it in build mode. We'll put the 5 in while we're in space so we can hopefully watch the wormhole happen. So there we go. Good thing this thing has good brakes too. So this is the, what, the 4? I'm going to guess. Oh, no it's not. Okay, what's the number on this bad boy? The 5. Aliens coming. Oh God. Oh no. Found a ship. It's the 5. I made a mistake, okay? Like, build mode. Aliens are coming within minutes. Oh no, and the timer still runs while you're in build mode, I think. Oh God. Apply design. And escape, and then we'll go straight to ship mode here. Close that warning. Systems, grab the 5. Throw it in. There we are. Giant wormhole opened. Okay, so exit to drone, boost. Let's get to our ship and try not to run into any of those huge laser beams. Select ship. Oh, can we enter from here? Ah, thank God. Okay, those aliens are non-hostile. So 1R, 2R. Our ships had better be in the hangar because we don't have any deployed. Good, our ships are all in the hangar. So there's no F5 to save in this game. We've created the wormhole, and there's a swarm of alien vessels here that we could fight. They're proving non-hostile, however. Zotan frigate. Relations neutral. They will go hostile if we do anything. We're not going to worry about them right now. They're no threat. Big or not. Yes, good firepower, but big or not. Okay, kids. We're going in. This is it. Oh my God, they're blocking us. No, not blocking me, bud. I'm in the wormhole. Here we go. I don't see a boss. Okay. Let's go to the map. We're inside. There's no boss. We're in, and there's no boss. I thought there was supposed to be a huge boss battle as the Berserker lumbers in space. Were they the boss battle? Okay, well, let's look around this area. We're in. Now, we're allies with these dudes. The Universal Ibozabib Church. And I'm guessing it's their stuff in here. So we're in. We actually made it in. Let's go to an unknown hidden mass signature by hyperdrive. And see what we find there. Foreign. Ah, stuff. Hello. There's a few of them. We'll go ahead and release the beasts. All ships. Defend, salvage, ship, salvage. You should have left us alone. We already called reinforcements. Get ready to die. So we've got a savage pirate, a marauder, and a marauder. And those are our railguns, by the way. Ah, there, we scored some hits. That's our railguns hitting. And there come our fighters. Yeah, he's going to have a bit of trouble being a savage pirate after that. Let's move in towards the others. Railguns are pounding. Aliens are coming. Oh, so that was the boss battle, and we skipped it by jumping into the wormhole. Okay, he's down. It's railguns only at this range. Oh, we're shooting from below. Yeah, we've got more of them. Now, our other weapons will probably come online. We got torpedoes coming in. I'll just stay close here. Wow. Yeah, I don't think anybody survived that. That's a shipyard. That's an entire pirate shipyard. Okay, our salvage vessels are working. Here comes another bank of enemies. Ah, they're sending in some fire. It does nothing to our shielding. Absolutely nothing. The lasersons and the pods are making The blue lines are the blue bots. And yeah, you know, lasers and the pods are the other ones. These are strong enemies. We may end up losing some fighters. Aliens have appeared. Okay, well that's okay. We may gain some temporary relations with the pirates. Look at the damage that dude soaked up. What's this one? A raider. Oh, wow. Oh, look who's being attacked by headhunters. What a surprise. So we've got headhunters. You see the red bar? Our hyperdrive is now jammed. Funny how I'm not feeling too nervous. This is a berserker with full fleet attached. This is a berserker with a fleet. They are all around us, but we do have weapons on every side of the entire ship, actually. Our railguns missed like a toot there. It's sad. Ah, our fighters are coming in on him. Okay. Yeah, he's got powerful shielding. But yeah, that's not going to work out. Due to turmoil, this sector has been called out as a hazard zone. Civilian ships will avoid the area. That's the hyperdrive blocker right there, I think. Hyperspace blocker frigate. Let's move in on him. Let's let our main weapon... Let's see if we can get our super front ionizers in play on him. Oh yeah, here's our ionizers coming into play right there. Our Tesla emitters are destroying that dude that's above us. And now our Tesla emitters are toying with the other fellow. Yes, indeed they are. Wow, the amount of fire we're putting out. Our shields have taken a slight hit. What's that? It's a Savage Raider. Look at the damage it's sucking up. I have no manually controlled weapons on this ship. We're entirely automated. Something's blasting us with a lot of Tesla fire. It's that unit. Oh, it's gone. Okay. There's still a bunch of enemy ships, so this is our introduction to the core instead of a boss battle. Oh look, there suddenly are a whole bunch more. Those might be the aliens we're taking out right now. But it looks like they just sent a big amount of reinforcements. Now we're starting to be blocked by wreckage. I'm going to lift up and move in towards these dudes. Oh, look at their different colored shields. All the new properties in the game. It's all changing. The stuff stacking up on the side, all the words stacking up on the side is what we're picking up. Our fighters can pick up upgrades and money, although they can't pick up resources. Wow, that was really tricky. I'm hoping to give you guys some decent visuals this episode. I don't know how good these visuals are. Wow, look at him taking fire. He's down. Here's another one coming in. Oh, his shields just went under. That's it for him, basically. Once your shields are down, you're done. Our shields have taken 1 full point of damage, which is actually fairly unusual for us. That one with the orange shields, oh, we just scored a bunch of railgun hits. The orange color must mean physical damage. A craft is under attack in sector 73-132. That's a different sector from ours. I can't assist them without... Oh, we lost a fighter. We paid 67,000 nanite, so I'm going to guess we just lost a pod. Let's pull under this guy. Okay, we're good. Alright then. Wreckage Supreme. We've got the guy with the orange shields is still up and running, eh? Your craft... Oh no, they're attacking our craft. Our craft 8 is under attack, so we didn't leave them with any defenses. They'll be destroyed, but they're also unmanned. Yeah. So that wormhole is probably closed now. That's okay. We're now here. We have a lot of credits and resources. Wow, you hear the crash of the Blue Bots railguns. Oh, you can hear the whining of the recycle lasers. Yeah. Somebody is destroying all our ships. Yeah, somebody is destroying all the ships we just built. We just got through in time. What we need to do is find the goodies. Let's go. Our ships can just tag along with us, I think. They'll be fine. They're slower than we are. I mean, it's like an aircraft carrier versus Zodiacs. They're much slower than we are. But if we boot around grabbing stuff here, so what we're grabbing here is upgrades and scrap primarily, as well as money. So you see there's some golden colored things, a blue colored thing, and a few indifferent colored things. So let's see what type of scrap we get. I'm guessing it's either iron or titanium. We are losing all those craft. Let's check our hangar right now. Oh, we lost a Laserson probe. It's now 38% rebuilt. 4 minutes 52 seconds total build time on a Laserson. Looks like it was some scrap Xanian and some decent money. Oh, I see a red thing over here, which means a high level. Red is exotic. Oh, and a purple. That means a legendary level item. Let us see what our exotic and legendaries are when they come in. So we got a legendary quad cannon and an exotic Tesla. Those are nice things. There's just wreckage everywhere, but we need to run around and pick up the... look at our wrecker ships at work there. Yeah, they're tearing that bad boy apart. Let's just swing our tail up and grab that. One of them grabbed it. Yeah, our wrecker ships are working hard, but we need to go pick up as many upgrades as we can before they expire, because they do have a time on them. And look, here's 2 blue rares and an orange exceptional, I believe. Okay, I'm going to hit the boosters for these 2 blue rares. Just let our ships fall behind us. Grab those 2 blue rares and swing around and have a look. Okay, we're seeing a lot of stuff down here, so we better just move down. We're going to let our ships just slide. They can probably take care of themselves. We would really like it if they were actually harvesting this wreckage for us. That would be superior. But we need to pick up all this stuff. All this stuff expireth. Because the thing is, when they harvest wreckage, they also find more upgrades in the wreckage sometimes. So you can score more and more goody goo-gaws. Oh, they've caught up. There's the yellow ships blasting away. Yeah, there they are. They've caught up. Let's take a wide look and look for upgrades. We'll take a really big look. The amount of wreckage here, man. They threw a fleet at us. But the Berserker held true. The Berserker held true. Oh, well, something I was saying for this episode is that if the Berserker survived its entrance... Hey, there's some scrap nanite. We really need that. Nanite's getting harder to come by. It's a lower end material, but most of our ships are built out of it, so any scrap is good, and in fact it'd be really toasty if the yellow ships ate that, because that looks like it has a fair amount of nanite in it right there. Let's just see what they get. Oh, not very much. Oh yeah, 5,000, 8,000. Decent, worth taking a pause. Let's run through here. Yeah, pick up scrap from here, and then we've got a good pile of stuff here. I didn't get most of that. I've got about a half a kilometer pickup range. It's enhanced by one of our mods. So maybe it's more like a 1 kilometer pickup range, but compared to the size of this ship, it ain't much. This is a big ship. Yes, it is. So that was all scrap nanite, so if my yellow ships hit that, they'll be pulling nanite out of it. Oh yeah, they are too. Mayday. Okay, all ships return. We've received a mayday. Everyone home. Everyone home. Get back in your hangars. We're going for the mayday. I won't even bother with the rest of the upgrades here. I mean, it's nice and all. Especially because they'll be new, because we haven't seen all the upgrade types in the game. But you know what, a mayday? 57-122. Let's hope they're not outside the core. No, they're not. So, distress signal. Plot in the course. All ships are aboard. Have we remade our lost ship? Yes. All hangars are complete. Rotate this giant monstrosity. Jump route calculated. Off we go. Let's see what we find. Yeah, okay, there's definitely a convoy being attacked. 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 60, 70, 8S, 9S. That is the deployment instruction sequence for the ships, using the shift button. So all attack shifts have been assigned to defense. These guys are chatting about stuff during combat, which is hilarious. And salvaging ships are already at work during combat. The yellow lasers are the salvagers. Torpedo incoming. Nuclear tip torpedoes bounce off this thing like they were made out of spitballs. There's one now. And yeah, there's some tough pirates in here, but luckily we are rigged for it, eh? We are geared for bear out here, man. We'll let our kidly doonlies work on these drifting wrecks. They can work on moving wreckage, as you can see. There they are, chewing away at it, trying to get it apart. See how they do? Yeah, they're starting to tear that one apart. Good. So, I think our encoding just overloaded. Unless that was Windows Defender chatting at me. This game doesn't bother displaying junk on the screen the way Skyrim does. So, let's see. Hyperspace engine is a code 03, shields are code 1. Repairs are not urgent but welcome. Now I saw that message once before and I tried to pull in and give repairs, but I wasn't able to. Anyway, he's got 2 paint colors, our boys picked up one of them. We're just gonna grab that. 2 more upgrades. Let's check our inventory level. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know anything about that. Can I dismiss these? No, I'm not reconstructing it. Oh, I can dismiss these. Destroy. Yes. Destroy. Yes. Destroy. Yes, there should only be 8 of these. So we lost all our parked ships and all the Zotan artifacts that were in them. Wow, that's amazing. And there's our ship. With its cargo, right, of course the cargo. Grab out this. Our cargo's ridiculous. We've got aluminum, ammunition, small, anti-grav generators, computation mainframes, displays, energy containers, energy tubes, food bars, fusion cores, leather, medical supplies, metal plates, paint, potatoes, scrap metals of various types, sheep, and wires. And yeah, those are live sheep. We have capacious holds. All ships return. Bring them in. Here they come. They recently seem to have upgraded the graphics processing in this game for great smoothness. I used to have a lot more juggery, boogery stuff when trying to deploy and return ships. So I don't think we missed much in the way of goodies on this fight. We're going to proceed to a friendly sector, I think, to end off the episode. Well, let's go take a look at that wreck after our last blue bot returns. Oh, he's having a wander, is he? He's having a wander. Look at him here. Where is he even going? He's going in the belly turret? Nope. Not going in the belly turret. Come on, little guy. Let's see where he is. There he is. Come on, little guy. Yeah, he made it in. Let's go look at that wreck. That's a pretty cool wreck. Has motors on it still, so there it is. Neat. Star Trek has stuff. Great game. I think I see an upgrade. I'm going to launch maximum power. Is that an upgrade? Yeah, no, it isn't. It's wreckage. Alright, we'll just allow ourselves to crash through that while we're on map, because time does pass on map. Oh, let's go. Wow, no way. Let's go way up here and see if these are friendlies, because this will be an empire we've never encountered before, so that'll be intense. See if we can go get rid of this scrap metal and anything else, but I won't do a big sales thing right now. Yeah, let's go see who we find out here, man. This is really trippy. I feel our ship is strong enough for the core. We made it. We're a done deal. We made it, so that's awesome. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Oh, long load means there's lots of stuff in sector. Oh, mostly asteroids. 28 seconds on the hyperdrive instead of 10 this time. Yeah, varies. Our resource station. Alright, we're gonna head for that. They've got, yeah, they were using force lasers to push asteroids away from the station there to keep it safe. Oh, another ship whipping past. So here we are at the station. Okay, there's a dock. That looks like a good dock. Let's just check this out. I wonder if we can buy a Vorion. Oh my god. Let's check this out. We're pulling in on the dock. There we are. Docked. So first we want to refine raw ores all. That'll take 27 seconds, which is long enough for me to have a sip of my drink. We'll gain back a bit of what we lost. 22,000 nanite we have in scrap, so what did we spend? 67,000, and here's our actual numbers of what we own. We're quite wealthy, but rebuilding the fleet's very expensive, so yeah, that's a thing. Okay, and that clears out most of our cargo holds. They don't sell Avorion. They do sell Ogonite. I don't think we're gonna buy right now. Oh, this is a group we're actually allies with, interestingly. Well, we could buy. I think we should go look for one more instance of trouble before ending the episode. Let's try this. Now we're getting so deep into the core that enemies are going to be tough. And there'll also be new types of enemies. Oh, apparently there's lots of new bosses. We found one of them, but we haven't found any others. So we could be jumping into major trouble right now. We'll find out in a second. Well, we made it into the core. We're in the core. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, we're going to repaint now. We'll have to pick a new color. We'll have to pick a new color. Because we've now shown you the Debian Red, and we've used up the Debian Red. It's a gorgeous color. But it's probably time to paint the ship something a bit more sober. I don't know. You know? Since we defeated the core entry thing, boy, this is a long load. This means there's probably something in this sector. I mean, it could just be a pile of asteroids, but it could also be like something massive that we don't know about. It's a pile of asteroids. Ogonite. Oh, I see. Now those are Ogonite rocks. Hey, there's a beacon over here. Beacon F. Mayday, mayday. So there's a wreck over there. Let's go. Let's check out the wreck. It's not far off of us. It's a very small little wreck. Well, compared to us anyway. So, descan. There's the traveler's stash that always goes with a wreck. We won't even bother scrapping the wreck, I don't think. But we're definitely going to take this stash here. Let's move in, interact, open. Defense weapon system, velocity, security, control bypass, and 220,000 credits. Oh, there's an asteroid that's worth selling. So we're going to slide it. Oh, there's two. Now this is where it gets tricky having something as big as the Berserker. It's a little slickety getting into these places. Yes, it is. We need to be within about 0.2 to sell it. There we go. Claim it. Sell it. It just sells to our allies. Okay, we gotta pull out sideways here. Then slip over to this one here. We need the money. I know we have a ton of money, so yeah, we don't need the money. But you know, you gotta keep it coming in. The crew pay is 1 million credits a bang. Almost. Oh, that hurt. Well, that's fine. We're fine. It didn't really do much damage. The mechanics were bored anyways. So we'll sell that one as well. So there, we just made a little over 1 million credits. That's really good. And let's see if we can find a big Ogonite asteroid in this mess. Because we saw some smaller Ogonite asteroids in here. We'd like to gain Ogonite because we're going to need to build turret pads out of it. Once we get Ogonite weapons, which we don't have any Ogonite weapons yet. But yeah, you'll need Ogonite for turret pads. Looks like a no. Let's go for one more little sector here. Looks like there's not going to be anything big, so let's try another one here. Unknown energy signature. So, oh, we made well over 1 million because we also did the traveler's stash. Wait, are those decent sized? They seem small. Well, let's go. It's 16 kilometers out. But yeah, no, it's dinky. We're gone. Oh, there were 3, though. Oh, maybe I should have stayed. Because we can use our mining ships finally to get some of that, right? We desperately need that mineral. Maybe I should have gone for those. Well, we'll see what we're jumping into. This could be a mess. Oh, look at that. That is one cool thing. What is this? Small Zotan breeder? Oh, what? Small Zotan breeder? Yeah. This might not be the safest place to be. Let's see what that ship is marked as. Savage Zotan ship. With an error in its notation. Let's get him scanned. Zotan Corvette. What's this? big Zotan breeder. Wow, so they're neutral unless we attack them. We can take a little look at their stuff. This is really neat. So they've put some kind of system onto an asteroid. These are small asteroids done the same way. Yeah, they are. So they somehow use the rock to breed ships. Is that what it's going on here? I'm going to map a hyperspace route out of here just to an empty sector. Oh, that is not an empty sector. Okay, so what else is around here other than these breeders? And what will happen if we bother one of them, eh? Can we kill all this stuff, or will it just start breeding? This is weird, eh? Okay, I think I'm out of this sector. I'm a little wondering if it's safe. We're gonna go here. That was really trippy. Okay, the core is a very different place. Yes, it is. That is strange. Well, we'll see what's in the next sector. I was really tempted to start a scrap with those guys just to see what would happen, like if a million would jump out or something. It may have been, you know, good thinking not to do that sort of thing. We'll see. I'm not really sure about that. So this, well, you guys don't necessarily know the galactic history, but this is way in the human future. Ah, that's Oganite. This is way in the human future, and essentially, yeah, there was a cataclysm, rifts appeared in the galaxy, new metals, minerals, and materials appeared. I'm looking for a really big, good asteroid, not that one, which is saleable, mind you. Maybe if I go over there, I'll find a big one, eh? Because that's a saleable unit, 40 kilometers away. Let's just boost her over there. Let's see if there's any really good Oganites around it. Man, I should not be flying this fast in a rock field. This is probably really dangerous. Yeah, hit the brakes. Well, we'll sell this. There's no Oganite around it. Then we'll go back and get the Oganite. We need that. Oh god, I'm going so much too fast. Oh no, hit the brakes. Please slow down, ship. Good ship. Nice ship. Alright, let's sell that bad boy. And still it's just 2 allies. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering about that. We have a few transmitters where we can summon allied help, so that's a thing. Well, I guess we're going to have to settle for a slightly smaller Oganite asteroid unless there's something really amazing in here. That's another saleable. You know, this is a pretty good sector, truth be told. Let's see if we can find some decent Oganite. I don't see any color in any of this, eh? Ah, we're getting close now. There's some color. Okay, this might be the patch we started at, frankly. So I'm gonna pull in... Hey, there's a wreck. Hey, there's a wreck, man. That's interesting. I'm gonna pull in right about here. I'm gonna deploy everyone. So 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8S, 9S, and 0S. And 0 is the mining team. So let's see if they can do this Oganite. Yeah, they can. They can hit Oganite. They're getting it now. So salvage teams are tearing up the wreck. Nice and quick. They'll do a fine job with that. And the mining teams are starting to tear into all this other chunk. Oganite, Trinium, and Xanian is here. Giant Xanian rock, actually. So that's where we're going to leave you guys, is with the mining teams getting busy. We'll see you soon for the next one. Till that time.